Warning: the following program may contain foul fucking language, gory ass shit, or the occasional slow point because I can be a lazy fuck with editing. Viewer discretion is potentially advised, but also probably rejected. Greetings from the land of OP, I am Rob the OPGamer, and I bring you episode number 16 in our first ever Agrarian Skies recorded run with Xavier McMage. And I look creepy as shit with these goggle things on. Have you seen me lately? Like since last night or whatever the fuck it was?
Yeah, that was... Your face looks creepy now.
Also, this helmet is crazy as shit.
Yeah.
That's the joke, right? That's how that works.
Yes.
So, I am a Wizard Steve, kind of. I mean, Xavier is actually a Wizard Steve. I am kind of a Wizard Steve. I'm a kind of wizard in that one might say somebody that is does bowling as a hobby is a sports professional. Does that sound accurate?
Yeah. I'm just confused right now because I was trying to make something in between episodes and I ended up with grass blocks and not what I wanted.
Oh, I made those grass blocks because I want grass blocks for something, and your things you were making are in this chest in the bottom right next to the Cycler's door.
Okay. I was very, very confused.
Like, how'd I do that?
Like I could have swore that I was not making grass blocks.
Surprise!
I have sound mind.
No, but that has something to do with this, right?
Of course.
So what am I doing, Xavier?
You're making a blood altar, I thought.
Why the fuck would I do that?
Because you don't want to be Iron Mooch.
I don't want to be Iron Mooch. I'm good with being Iron Mooch initially to get shit rolling, but I like to actually do things too, and not bitch about them, unlike some people we know. Who shall remain nameless.
Everyone has someone that they know who does that.
And nobody likes that guy. Don't be that guy. If you play Minecraft with friends, do not be that guy. Like, if you need to mooch, I mean, like, ask. If it's chill, it probably is, but you ask. You fucking ask. And then, only initially. That's the other thing, is you don't mooch always. Like, it's just like an initial, like, I need a hand getting something going here, mooch. And then you, like, replace it later, or you make your own, or whatever the fuck the case may be. Don't be that guy. No one likes that guy. Not even that guy likes that guy. I mean, seriously, like, I don't know what else to say on that.
Yeah. Literally nobody likes that guy.
I think that basically covered it. So, basically, guys, over here in this part of the voids... Oh, I like latency'd there and almost fell off the edge of the world. Over here in this part of this section here, for an extended part of the platform, I'm making one of these that Xavier's made. Basically, it's going to be the exact same thing. I'm basically just going to copy it, but I want to make my own so I can have my own blood power. Why did you put bricks on your beacons? Why is that a thing that happened?
Because I got tired of seeing the beams of light. I turned these off because the buffs were unnecessary. They were cool, but unnecessary.
"21." I had to count how many blocks wide your thing was. So just putting a block on top shuts it off?
You'd have to, I think, actually go in and disable it. But I wasn't able to do so using the GUI, so I just smashed it and replaced it. The beacons themselves don't need to be active to make this a tier 5 altar. They just need to be there and exist.
They just need to exist?
Yep, you don't even need to build the full structure underneath like I did.
You know, I kind of wish that's how it was with real life and a job. It just had to exist. You didn't actually have to go to it or do anything with it. It just had to, that'd be cool.
I'm sure there are jobs like that.
Not mine. I mean, unless I get, you know, some people actually, like, if I start making a living out of doing YouTube channels, that might be cool, but I think I've got about as much of a shot as becoming a stand-up comedian, which I would also like to do. No, like, seriously, like, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, you should give it a shot.
Like, legitimately, you think?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. That's an awesome endorsement. And then instead of, like, getting online with me and doing stuff with me on, like, Minecraft, you would instead have to go to every show I ever did, right? You'd be like my road monkey.
Have to go to comedy clubs? What?
Yeah.
What kind of terrible, torturous thing are you suggesting? Go to a place with food and drink and laughing? What?
Horrible. I know.
You are the worst person ever.
And yet you would totally do it if I totally made you.
Totally.
And by made you, I mean if I actually did that. Because, yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I had a guy at work recently tell me that I sounded like Penn Jillette.
Who's that?
Are you not familiar with Penn and Teller?
Not by name?
I can't believe you.
Believe it, I'm terrible with names.
Brick Road 1-2 Brick Road. So we're gonna go brick. Oh my god, I almost died. 1-2 Brick Road. Holy shit. Hang on, I'm trying to fall out of the world here, apparently. Penn and Teller are like a very, very famous comedian duo that made a gigantic living out of being magicians, like they were. That was their big kick for like a long time. They were magicians. And their act 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hang on. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
They were the count?
19, 20. Okay, so their act for a long time, like, was as they were like comedians, right? But their big thing was they were magicians, and not only did they basically crack almost like at the time that they were heavily into it, not only did they basically crack almost every magic secret there was in existence, they also made up a bunch of them. And their big gig is their big gig gimmick. I tried to say gig and gimmick, and it came out gick. Their big gimmick is for their act is that the big loudmouth one is Penn Jillette, and he does basically the comic relief. I mean, he comes up with a lot of the acts and shit. Like he does magic too. Like they both do magic equally, I would say. But he does the show part of it, and then Teller is like kind of short and skinny, and he is whereas Penn is like the presenter, like the big show number guy. Teller doesn't ever speak. That's part of the whole thing, is that he never speaks, at least not on camera. I don't know if he does in real life or not. I assume he does. But he never speaks on camera, and or to audiences or anything like that. He never makes any sort of like word. Like he makes noise sometimes, but if the act calls for it, but he doesn't ever actually speak, and that's his big thing. And he does a lot of the actual like if they were gonna fire someone out of a cannon, it would be him. He'd be the one going out of the cannon, kind of thing. Like he does the actual stuff. And but anyway, the whole point of that whole rant, by the way, now that I'm 8 minutes into this episode and basically just making a platform, which I'm going to do a YouTube cut here in a second, guys, I swear to Christ. Their whole gimmick is that they were magicians, comic magicians, basically, is what they were, and they, for a lot of years, were really successful. They're still pretty successful. I don't know what they're doing now, but whatever it is, they're doing it. And Penn Jillette is the very loudmouth one that does most of the audience work. So a guy at work today told me, actually told me yesterday, told me again today that when I'm being really emphatic, I sound like Penn, and I actually took it as a compliment. So anybody that doesn't know who Penn and Teller are should go look it up. That includes you. 1, 2, 3.
I figured as much.
1, 2, 3. Oh shit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then I'm going to do one of these, and one of these, and one of these. And actually, I'll probably just link you something later that you can look at. It'll be awesome. 2.
That works
2,
too.
3, 4, 5. Jesus, fucking latency. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's going to be the width of the platform right there, guys. So that square is going to be my... we're going to mirror this, is the whole idea. Anybody who didn't actually catch that is we're mirroring this. I'm going to mirror Xavier's platform and basically build it the exact same way. So there's going to be no extra inventiveness of this at all. Why are there bats down there? That's weird. So basically I'm just going to make a platform of my own, so I have my own blood magic. So let me do a cut and I'll be back with some updates, guys. Alright guys, so intermittent gym run. I was sitting here and I wasn't going to gym because this is the last recording time I have before going to the beach. I'm going to be gone for the whole weekend and not being able to record, as I've been complaining about for the last 3 episodes. And I was sitting here like, I'm not going to go to the gym, I'm going to do this. And then I'm like, I need to go to the gym. Like, it ate at me too much. I couldn't not go. But Xavier, being the stand-up guy that he is, or being stand-up as in the flying around over my head guy that he is, helped me out by making the bits of runes I needed for my altar. Didn't you? You glorious man, you.
I did. I did.
Did you lay him out, or did you just make him?
I just made them.
Delicious. Oh, up to and including the beacon. Holy shit.
You have all the special bits that you need to make the altar a tier 5 altar.
All the special bits. That sounds dirty, and I like it. And you extended the terrain back here and stuff, you said too, right? Oh, it's a room and shit. Why is it still all cobble in here? That's what I want to know. We're just changing it as we build?
Because there's no purpose yet. Yeah, just like the infusion room here, we'll change it into something which looks nice once we actually use the space.
This alcove? What is this alcove all about? And it's not even. That's going to drive me nuts. You realize this, right?
Yeah, that's going to get closed off eventually and filled.
You best do something with this, because as it is right now, it ticks my neuroses hard. Like, as in, like, kind of hurts my head.
Okay.
We're both at full reinforced armor of all kinds of stuff. I know that didn't hurt, but still. It just drove me nuts.
Yeah.
You have to experience my neuroses. We can do this? Yours is enchanted, though.
Exactly.
My sword will kill me while you're intimidating me with your glare. You don't even have to do anything. Except I regen faster than my sword can kill me. Anyway, so that's the thing that happened. So I just need to copy your altar now, right? Are there stairs in here? There's stairs on your altar.
Yeah, there's everything but the stairs. I figured that wouldn't be too hard to make.
Stairs, hardest shit ever. Why is this cobblestone? Is there a reason this is cobblestone?
Because I hadn't decided what I want to use that's not cobblestone yet. I was going to make the stone bricks here nether bricks, but I hadn't gone into the nether and actually mined up a bunch.
There's a nether fortress right next to our portal, you know.
Exactly, which is why I said I hadn't gone in there to mine up a bunch.
Should we convert this all? Ooh, you know what we should do? We should convert your bricks into nether bricks, and we should make oaken planks for where this cobble is. Or, I mean, greatwood planks for where this cobble is.
Yes.
Alright. That sounds like a plan to me. Let's go figure that shit out. I'm gonna have some cran raspberry juice. Fucking delicious. Anybody, if you go to the gym, cran raspberry juice after is delicious. Like, I feel amazing after the gym, and I have cran raspberry juice. I bought it earlier. Are you jelly? You're jelly. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it.
I'm very thirsty, actually.
I can see it in your eyes. That's right. You bow and you bow and obeisance. Bow. Okay. Looks like your conversion's going well ahead of is continuing well ahead of, well, not really ahead of anything, but you're doing good with it. Whatever the fuck you want to say.
I'm doing things.
Things are happening, and you're making them so. Where's those stairs? You said they were in here?
Yeah, and the chest with the other things.
Oh, my things?
Yes, your things.
Aha.
You basically have a project chest there, and I've been shoving what you need in it.
Fantastic. So, we are going to go ahead and work on switching this over then. Up to and including this border all the way around. You put great wood planks in there too, I think I saw? Whoa, lag. Jesus.
Yep.
So, basically the next few minutes is going to be me running over there to look how yours looks, and then coming back here and doing mine. As I record this whole thing on camera. I did the beacons off camera, though, because I didn't want to... I mean, it took a few minutes to actually do those, so... yeah. Trying to think of something woody to yak while I build the random crap. I can't wait for the beach. That's what I can't wait for. Leaving tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. You jelly bro?
What's your beach plans? Where are you headed?
No, we are headed to the coast. I'm not sure how much of the coast I want to really say out loud, but it's not like I have a giant following that's going to be stalking me anyway. Actually, at this point, if I did have somebody that stalked me, I'd probably just shake their hand. I'd be like, hey, you know what? I've got like 3 or 4 dedicated fans and like 40-odd subs, so it's like if somebody's stalking me at this point, I guess I'm doing something right.
Yep.
We got a room booked at the Shiloh Inn in Newport.
Oh, nice.
I don't know how much of the coast that you're aware of if you've ever been over to the coast here at all in Oregon, but the Shiloh Inn is an extremely expensive inn, and I managed to find a booking for a 2-queen bed room for $300 for 2 nights.
That's pretty good. For an expensive hotel and a really good room. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why it was so good of a room, but I got my answer yesterday, actually. The reason why is because apparently there have been a lot of, I don't know what the fish is called. I keep wanting to say sardines, but that's not right. Or not sardines, like anchovies, I don't fucking know, but apparently they've been like these, like, they're tiny, tiny fish, and apparently they've been washing up on shore a lot the last couple days, and they haven't been cleaning them up, so I guess it's kind of smelly out there right now, so I think the hotels are lowering their rates because it stinks, but, yeah. Not going to be spending a lot of time in the actual hotel room during the day anyway, so it's good. So you got great wood planks all the way around the edge and around the inside edge too, underneath the bricks. Is that what I'm seeing over here?
Yep.
So I should leave an inner circle for the rooms, and we're going to go like this. Does this look like what you did? Or even over here?
Yep. Looks like it so far.
Okay, cool. I need more great wood planks.
Yeah, I gave you exactly enough to show you, or to words. I can't words. Just to, yeah. To make it look like mine from the outside. Everything that you can see is a special material, but everything else underneath it is cobblestone.
Ah, well, I'm doing this.
Okay.
So there. Do these turn into sticks? Nice. I just wasted a two great wood planks on sticks.
Great.
I I didn't want just like a bunch of fucking sticks laying, or 2 fucking brick with like laying around forever, so I did that. That was the thing that just happened. So it's these runes of sacrifice all the way around the edges. Cool beans. Cool story, bro.
Yep.
Oh wait, I have those in my inventory somewhere. In my new tool chest. Apparently is where I put them.
Fantastic.
Does it matter which direction these arrows point?
Nope, they always face the same direction.
Oh. That makes things handy, I guess.
Otherwise, I probably would have arranged them in some kind of pattern.
I need to extend the road out here, I think.
Yeah.
I like how you put the fence at the end there out here, so when I do extend the road, we have like a little stop thing from where we're like blitzing ass down the road there, and instead of launching off into the fucking void, we can actually stop ourselves.
Indeed.
One, two, three, torch right there.
Warning, certain death.
Well, not certain anymore, because we've been taking measures against that.
I have an urge to just kind of fall down like that. Okay, tested the void damage.
Did you actually fall?
Oh yeah.
Oh, on purpose?
Nope. I cut out there when I was about to explain my plan when I, well, got gravity due to step assist.
So you actually fell?
But anyway. Oh yeah.
You seem to have survived.
I did. I didn't take any damage. The
Oh,
world
good.
went away for a while.
That means I can do this!
And then I pulled out.
That was much less climactic than I was hoping it would be.
Yeah.
You punch really
I
hard.
love this air rune.
I don't know what happened, but you like did 3 hearts of damage to me. Like through all my armor and shit.
Huh. That's weird.
How much damage did I do to you? Any? At all?
I couldn't tell. My health is a little messed up right now. It's not showing all my hearts. Because when you jump dimensions, it does weird things with the extra hearts.
So the other side of your platform is basically hollow at this point.
Pretty much.
So I just need to start making stairs and shit.
You should have exactly enough stairs in your chest.
Okay, so let's see. On the corner of this guy, the first stair. Stairs all the way around. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stairs. So we're gonna do one of these numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes?
Looks good.
And then just straight up there. Are these hollow underneath? Not quite.
I have cobblestone underneath them.
Just a space holder, probably.
Pretty much. Just filling dead space.
No, upside down stairs. Now, here's a question that somebody's going to ask. And by somebody, I mean me. Do the stairs matter? Is that a thing that happens?
No, they just look nice, and it's a way for you to walk up this without step assist.
What?
But since we have step assist, we could even use full blocks.
Yeah. What exactly is required for the tier 4 altar? I mean, like...
The things that are required are the altar itself in the middle and the various rings of runes, the glowstone and the bloodstone at specific elevations, and the beacons at a specific elevation. They could literally be just floating there. You could have floating rings of stuff, and the altar should still work.
Gotcha. So that's not actually a stair. You went in one, or no, that's just, yeah, and then over. I see what you did. I see what you did there. I'm jiggy. I think like this.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Looks good.
Yep.
Except you left a hole in your in one side of your thing over there because you had 2, 3, 4, because you had the
I have
underside
dark
access.
magic afoot.
Yeah. Which I'm not sure I'm actually going to have time to get to this episode. 3, 4, 5.
Eventually I'll close that off and have access elsewhere. Like, I'll install some elevators in the tower that's in between all this, so we could have a room down there to access those things.
I heart elevators.
They are the best thing ever. I've seen the motivators that are done using vanilla mechanics, and while those are pretty fast themselves and hilarious, they just require so much space to build. Like, what takes a zillion blocks is reduced to just 2 blocks of work.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and do a cut, I think, here, because this is a 12-minute clip already, and we'll do a little bit of filling into this and be back. Just realized an epic level derp.
Oh?
Yeah, I went to check. I went to check on a clip that I just did briefly because I wanted to see, make sure like it sounded right. And as I was checking it out, I realized that this entire episode so far, all 20 odd minutes of it that I've done to this point, I've been recording my desktop and not the game.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a massive loss. I'm recording right now talking to the camera. It's not like a giant massive loss because, well, my game is on the desktop, so you can still see what's going on. But you've got my,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I didn't waste all the footage or anything, but this next episode is going to have ugly-ass window borders and my taskbar and shit at the bottom of it.
Okay.
Fucking fail sauce.
When you first mentioned that, I thought all we were going to see is like either the Windows default logo and a whole bunch of icons the entire time. Because that would have just... Ugh.
That would have been even more epic fail than I was just describing, so I guess it wasn't as epic fail as it could have been.
It wasn't rage-inducing, which that probably would have been.
I would have screamed and raged really hard. That definitely would have been terrible.
I was wondering why you were so calm. I was imagining maybe you kind of flipped on the other side of the continuum. Like you got so angry, you were calm, kind of thing.
Actually, it's funny you mention that, because just naturally, I don't know if you've ever seen me, like, really, really rageful, but just naturally as a person, like, when I get when I'm actually pissed, like when I'm like actually rageful, I get quiet. Like I shut up, I stop talking. Like I'm just seething, kind of rageful. Like that's when people know that I'm actually pissed. Like, which is totally the opposite of what you would think. Just knowing me as a person, like I don't think you've ever actually seen me pissed off, dude. But like, it's totally the opposite of what you think might be the case.
Yeah.
So what do you have right here, by the way? Do you have a block right there? That I don't get. Hang on, the corner's kind of wigging me out a little bit. Like, oh no, you just have.
It's a stair.
It is a stair. How did you do that? Like,
I aimed at the corner while basically standing from about here.
just like that?
Just like that.
Okay. Interesting. So, we're going to finish wrapping this around here. And then you had, for your glowstone pillars over there, you just had like a block in the corner kind of making a pillar, right?
Yeah.
So you did like one of these numbers?
Yep.
How high was it? Are they the same Y level as the blood blocks?
No, knock out the top one that you have and then place the glowstone there.
So they're one lower.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I have to, I still actually have to make the actual altar. Like, I haven't done that yet.
It's like you're going at blood magic entirely backwards. Like, the last thing you build once you have everything is the basic altar.
I have gone through this whole thing backward. Like, I have the highest tier orb, and I hadn't even made an altar or anything yet.
Yeah. Went straight to the blood armor thing.
Alright, same as that, just a little bit different. So we're going to grab that, and it was one of these setups. There we go. Whoops. I guess I could just get down in here. It's not exactly a big deal. There we go. Nice. And then, how did he do the inside over here? That's the next question. And then stairs. And then just those last few runes. I'm missing 4 runes of speed, bro.
Really?
Really?
Oh, hey, yeah. My maths.
I'm not gonna like.
Should have enough materials laying around.
I'm not gonna ding you on a nerd fail because you were upstanding enough to do all this while I was, when I ran out on you to go to the gym. So yeah, it's cool. You were absolutely correct on the exact number of stairs needed, though, so kudos on that. Alright, let me go get the...
And there it is.
Let me go get the altar made, and those runes guys will be back. Alright, at some point we gotta extend this road. I still want to do that. I've probably mentioned it a couple times now, but I'm still thinking about it. Ha, man.
Yeah.
How's it look, bro?
Looking good.
Iron altar.
Iron altar.
So how can we tell what tier it is? I mean, is it just sort of is?
You need a rune of divination.
How about all this shit down here, all these ritual stones?
Oh, you're looking at the dark magics I have going underneath there?
Yeah. Well, I want an exact copy of your altar.
Basically, that's just down here to damage all those mobs to charge the altar that's nearby.
Well, yeah, I mean...
I think you need 36 of these ritual stones and 1 master ritual stone.
Any kind of ritual stone? Like, because you got different colors and different patterns
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I'll show you how to actually form a ritual. You'll need that blue dowsing, divining rod, or whatever it was that got destroyed when you bound your armor.
That sounds like a fun
Sword.
episode.
Pretty much.
So I think episode 17, next episode, we'll do the first half of the episode of setting this up. We'll prepare all these stones ahead of time. All these ritual stones we'll make, you know... I'll show the recipes on camera briefly, but we'll just prepare them ahead of time, and I'll spend the first half of the episode setting up the dark magics. And then the second half will
All right.
go with the super special plan we had from last time that I'm not going to say right now, but if anybody caught it from last time, they'll remember it.
Yep, I tossed you the divination rune, so you can right-click on it and see.
Altar's current essence 0 LP. Altar's current tier 5. Capacity 22,000. That's over 9.
It's over 9.
I tried to throw it up to you and then...
You can keep that one.
Oh, it says owner Xavier. I don't want it.
Oh, well, fine then.
Alright, gonna wrap up the episode. Do you want to pose in front of my altar with me? Are you super stoked?
Sure.
I don't need this chest here anymore. I'll put it like right there.
That works. I'm going to move my stuff inside the tower once I actually get it facelifted.
Should we get a front-on shot? Oh, that looks
Yeah.
epic. That looks kick-ass as hell right there. I like that. Anything to say on the way out?
Magic is fun.
Magic is fun. We are wizards, Steve.
I even have a wand this time.
Mine's not charged.
I got myself a wand focus of equal trade, which probably would have been very useful, actually, with this build we did.
That's okay, though. Maybe next episode I'll also make a wand charging station and move some nodes in from the nether, because I can move nodes too.
Suddenly, next one is getting very full.
That's okay. I think we'll just prepare some stuff off camera and go with it. Anyways, make sure to like, favorite, follow, subscribe, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter /Rob the OPGamer. Peace. Playing with our wands.